In Saluto, there is a myth shared amongst rune hunters of a mysterious and strange occurrence that took place December 22nd, a year unknown. They call this story Undecember. These are the events that occurred, making Undecember a story repeated across Toronto. In the Fortress Plaza pub, there is a rune hunter, once named hero of Concordia, named Ryan. Ryan spends his days now trying to drown out past traumas and the loss of a close friend with whiskey. Some young punk attack Pan, no matter all the prayers to the main god, Dev, and finally succumb to his injuries and die. One day Ryan went to Pan's gravesite to spend time alone there. A mysterious, tall, pale man with piercing eyes and all black appeared out of the shadows. The man handed him a letter and then disappeared again. This letter at the top said top secret, highly classified, for magic eyes only. Ryan, you have been chosen for your abilities with weapons and superior character. You are hereby summoned immediately to the guild building. Upon reading this, you must never repeat this information and destroy this letter. The consequences will result in your death if you do not. Curious, Ryan went to the guild building and approached the receptionists. They said they have been expecting his arrival. We know what you must be thinking. No, this is not a guild but a cover for the Ribjaws in Black headquarters. Then directed him to two men in black by the fireplace. Ryan approached the men asking what they wanted with him and who they were. They replied they are the top secret organization founded by Barbarous to investigate high strangeness occurring in Toronto. They said they have been observing him and he stood out among the rune hunters and asked him to become a new member of the RIB. Ryan replied, "Hell yeah, I'm in." They handed him a folder with his new ID and codename Thrasher. They then laid a file in front of him. "Thrasher, we need your help finding this man. We suspect he's responsible for a horrifying entity causing death and destruction throughout Toronto. The White Scorpion, who was last seen in the Lost Temples. This is Dr. Mad X Files. Listen carefully." As a young boy, Mad X was born to a small farming family in Avina. During the blood moon, when the life slaves rose, he was separated from his family. He ended up at age 12 in St. Lepida Hospital. There he was beaten, drugged, and experimented on, prepping him to become a new specimen. One of the other patients warned him of his fate, so when the nurses were playing house and slutting it out like they always do, he escaped. He ended up in the scorched cemetery. Scared and not knowing where to go, he spent many cold nights alone. The drugs distorted his mind, and revenge against Count Zid, the family, and the nurses ate away at him. He couldn't take it no more. No, it was too much. So he decided to drown himself in the extra factory. Instead of dying, he was transformed into a shape-shifting beast. Dr. Maddox was born. His mind started to grow rapidly. Everything kept hidden in the universe now became clear to him. His rage and strength increased. He knew then he had to go to the future so he could have the best technology, where he could create a beast bent on destruction. Then his lust for revenge could be satisfied. Now he would destroy Count Zid, the family, St. Lepida Hospital, and the nurses. He would kill them all. No, he would kill all of Trump. So that's all we know. He disappeared somewhere in the Lost Temples. Then the White Scorpion appeared in Parkland and started wiping out the residents there. Find out what you can and get to his high technology, so we can create super soldiers to protect Trump. Thrasher found out Mad X needed a starving victim from Ilya's memories and the blood to use during a ritual. Thrasher searched the lost temples, finding a book and a blood trail on the ground nearby, left by Mad X. The book read,
"It cannot stand silence. It cannot stand stillness. And so, it erupts. Most bodies that betray me in death detonate. The flesh revolting against its own end. A grand finale of gore. Their corpses bursting like fireworks in the night. Their souls must be writhing now, howling in the depths. I laugh to imagine it. Failures, damned twice over. Their bodies bursting here, while their spirits burn below. They were never worthy of my gift. Just meat full of fire." It wasn't enough to shatter the mind. To truly impose my will, I needed to bind their very souls. Through rituals as ancient as the soil itself, I infused my serums with energies that defy reason, drawn from rites whispered in forgotten tongues. The results were transformative. But there were complications. The body, fragile, imperfect, reacted violently, reshaping itself in grotesque ways. I need more subjects, more vessels, and a secluded place where I could work unimpeded.
Thrasher followed the blood and found the ritual site where he had opened a portal to the future. Unfortunately, the portal was closed for good. Not knowing what to do, Thrasher went to Salvus for help. Salvus said he could not help, but he did see Akil talking to some strange man he has never seen before. Thrasher interrogated Akil, and she said that a man left her a book of a new discovery he had made. She said she studied it and tried her best to recreate it, but failed. Looking at it, he knew right away who could crack the puzzle. His good friend and greatest mage of all of Trump, Zodiac Ripper, who lived in Gavina. Ripper then took it and said he would look at it and try his best to open the portal, but it would take some time. Ripper invited him in, and Thrasher's new adventure began. Thrasher stepped into the portal, disappearing into the future.